Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a heated encounter as officers confront a man exercising his First Amendment right to record in public. Instead of respecting his rights, they immediately demand his ID and threaten arrest, claiming they can't investigate without knowing his name. What follows is a tense standoff that shows how quickly routine situations can spiral when authority clashes with legal rights. Don't forget to like the video and drop a comment so more people can learn their rights. A lone cameraman stands his ground while an officer approaches, all confidence and suspicion. No questions, just demands, ID, movement, compliance. He cites a vague verbal disturbance but can't back it up. The cameraman stays calm, making one thing clear: the law doesn't bend just because someone feels uncomfortable with a camera. Detainment is declared. Challenged. Threatened. A supervisor is requested. In this opening exchange, the stage is set for a legal tug-of-war, and neither side is letting go of the rope.
Can I help you? Can I help you, sir?
Who are you?
I'm the supervisor. Can I ask what you're doing?
What's your name?
Can I ask you what you're doing?
Do you have a name?
Yeah, I have a name. What are you doing?
May I ask your name?
Excuse me one moment. I'll get the postmaster.
How's it going, sir? Sir, can I talk to you over here? Can we just talk over here?
What's wrong with talking to me here?
I just want to talk to you in front of my car where we're not in front of the entrance and we can just have a little peaceful conversation. That's all I want. All right, go ahead and walk.
I prefer you in front of me.
No,
if you don't
I'm not
mind.
going to walk in front of you, sir. That's officer safety reasons. We can walk that way. Walk towards my car.
He's making me walk backwards, guys.
Sir, I'm not making you walk backwards. You're walking backwards yourself.
Well, I gotta keep you on camera, so
Okay, you can keep me on camera. I just want to talk to you. That's all I want to do.
I don't appreciate being on the camera without my permission. That's against the
How
law.
far am I being detained?
No, we're gonna.
Am I being detained?
Sir, you're being detained right now just for trying to figure out what's going on here. That's all I'm trying to do. Is we got called? There's a verbal disturbance here.
Could you back up just a little bit?
No,
6
sir.
feet?
We're gonna walk back here.
6 feet, please.
We're gonna walk back in front of my car. In front of my car.
So I'm being detained.
You are being detained, yes, sir.
For what crime?
There is a verbal disturbance here. That's all I need to investigate. All right.
Verbal disturbance?
Yes, sir. I need your driver's license or an ID card.
What's going to happen to me if I don't give you my documents?
I have to know who you are so I can trespass you if required.
So
That's all I need to know.
Verbal disturbance is a crime.
Sir.
So I'm being accused of a crime.
You are not being accused of a crime. That's what
Then
I'm
why
trying
am I
to
being
explain.
detained?
Because there was a verbal disturbance. All right, we're not going to go
There's
down
no
this route.
verbal disturbance.
We're not going to go down this route. All right.
Who's the
We're just
victim?
going to have a conversation.
What route are we not going to go down?
Gosh, sir, can you just listen
Are
to
you
me?
are you becoming frustrated?
Are you becoming frustrated?
No, sir. I just want to
Do
know
you really
my
want to
rights.
go down this route? That's what I'm
I
trying
would
to
just
find.
like to know what my rights are in this situation.
Just like all your rights everywhere else. You're in America. You have all your
You
rights.
have a name and badge number?
It's right here. My name's right
Your
there.
name is right here?
Right there. It's
Okay,
on. You can put it on camera. I don't care, sir.
Let us
I
show
need to
that
know
his camera is your camera activated right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, make sure it's on.
It's been on this entire time.
It's covering your name.
You can have my card. I do not
This is
care, sir.
our-
I need to M3rd.
Say again?
Yes, sir. M3rd. All right. I just need to know.
This section is a masterclass in conflicting authority. The officer tries to tighten his grip, weaving in legal justifications that sound official but crumble under scrutiny. He claims the cameraman must identify for the investigation, yet the cameraman keeps asking the critical question, what investigation? Instead of answering, the officer circles back, you need to identify yourself. You're obstructing. You could be arrested. But the cameraman refuses to be intimidated. He cites his rights. He rejects unlawful orders. He demands the presence of a higher-ranking officer as backup is requested over the radio. You can feel the atmosphere shift. The officer's tone becomes more strained. The cameraman's confidence grows louder through his calm. Every sentence becomes a chess move, and every silence becomes another test of who truly understands the law. The officer wants control, the cameraman wants accountability, and neither is giving an inch.
Who you are, so that I can figure all this out, then we can go about our merry way. That's all I need to figure out.
Okay, who has complained against me?
Multiple people, along with the post office. So
Do you have their names?
I don't, because I'm not sitting in front of my computer. I need to know your name. What is your name?
Why do you need to know my name?
So if I have to trespass you, I need to know who I'm trespassing. It's kind of hard to trespass an unknown person, isn't it?
So I'm being detained right now.
Who are you?
I'm being detained right now for filming. Because it's all on, so there was no verbal disturbance.
That's what I'm getting told. There was a verbal disturbance,
Okay,
citizen dispute. That is what I'm here for.
I got it all on video. There was no verbal disturbance.
Well, that's what I'm here for. I don't know, because I've been talking to you since I got here, correct?
Okay,
correct?
Am I being accused of a crime?
Sir, I need to figure out what's going on. I need to identify who you are and who everybody else is involved in this whole thing.
I don't understand why you need to know who I am to decide whether there was a crime being committed.
Gosh. Sir, what's your name?
Can you just de-escalate a little bit?
I am de-escalating. I am not
It looks like you're getting very frustrated.
Well, tell me who you are.
Well, I don't want to give you up my Fourth Amendment rights.
You're not giving up your Fourth Amendment rights.
Unless you're going to threaten me with arrest, I'm not going to volunteer any information to you.
Sir, who are you?
Again, unless you threaten me with arrest, I'm not going to identify.
What is your name?
Again, what will happen to me if I do not give you my identity?
If there's a crime, then I'm going to charge you with multiple crimes.
If there's a crime?
If there was a crime that was committed, or if you're trespassing, or anything like that, then I'm going to charge you with obstruction.
Okay. Well, until you tell...
And delaying and interfering with my investigation. That is what I'm going to charge you with. It's just like if you were driving down the roadway and you do not provide a driver's license or ID card to prove who you are.
Can we get a supervisor here, please?
I have 2 other deputies here.
Okay.
I don't need a supervisor.
Talk to a supervisor.
Why do you need to talk to a supervisor?
Because I don't believe you know the law.
Okay.
You're not respecting my constitutional rights.
I am here to do a job, right? And I got called here lawfully and told that there was a citizen dispute and a verbal disturbance.
And I told you that I don't...
And I am not here to argue with you about the verbal disturbance. I need to know who's identified on...
Where the encounter turns from tense to chaotic, not because of aggression, but because the officer's story begins collapsing under its own contradictions. The cameraman asks the decisive question, am I being detained? But the officer cannot commit that he says yes, then no, then sort of, then you're free to leave, then immediately circles back again. The inconsistency exposes the real problem. The officer wants compliance without the legal burden of a lawful detainment. Meanwhile, the cameraman stays laser-focused, removing all wiggle room. Detained or free to go, which is it? The officer attempts to diffuse the pressure with a bizarre line, if you're free to leave, you're also free to stay. It's meant to sound reasonable, but instead it highlights just how shaky the officer's authority has become. This segment is the breaking point where the officer's confidence visibly cracks, and the cameraman's control of the conversation becomes undeniable.
What crimes and what stuff so I can investigate what's going on.
Okay, for the third time,
and then I
would like to talk to a supervisor, please. Please.
2334, 2336.
Kootenai County Sheriff, guys.
Can you come over to this location? What's your first name?
You can call me Good Citizen.
I'm not going to call you a good citizen. I want to talk to you like a human being. I want to know your name. That way I can talk to you.
Sir is fine.
19, can you go ask what's going on? And find out what they want done.
3 cars out here for a guy with a camera. 3 squad cars.
It could be all resolved very quickly, sir.
Are you going to get a supervisor here, sir?
I already called my supervisor.
Thank you.
Since you're not going to give up your name or anything like that, you are delaying my investigation, just so you're aware. I just want you to be aware. That's all I want.
Well, I just want you to be aware that I'm not going to give you my ID unless you threaten to arrest me. I don't want to go to jail.
Why would I threaten to arrest you? I'm not going to threaten to arrest you. I'm just going to arrest you if I have a crime or something. You realize that, right? I'm not going to threaten to arrest you.
I want to give you my ID if you're going to arrest me. If it can stop me from being arrested, if giving you my ID stops me from going to jail, then I'm going to give you my ID.
Well, that'd be nice.
Okay, but If I don't have to give you my ID, I don't want to give you my ID.
What are you doing, man?
Filming.
Like what, this? That's not too pretty. It's kind of a snowy day.
Analytics. Filming. COVID-19.
You have anything better to do today?
You guys don't have to wear masks.
I'm like 6 feet away from you right now.
Well, he come right up on me. I asked him to step away. He wouldn't do it. He started getting very agitated.
I know the guy for years. He doesn't get agitated.
Well, I got it on film, bud.
Oh, man. I bet you do.
The arrival of backup transforms the scene instantly. Where the first officer pressed, pushed, and postured, the arriving deputies bring cooler heads, and with them, the pressure of accountability. Now surrounded by colleagues, the original officer begins backtracking. Suddenly, filming is allowed. Suddenly, nothing is illegal. Suddenly, the cameraman is free to stand exactly where he's been standing all along. But the cameraman isn't done. He asks for badge numbers, he asks for clarification, he asks questions the officer would rather avoid. One by one, the deputies peel away, awkward, quiet, and visibly uncomfortable with how their co-worker handled things. And as they walk off, the cameraman lands the final blow. There's the walk of shame. A perfect closing shot to a confrontation that began with threats and ended with retreat. So don't forget, support the channel by subscribing, like the video, and leave a comment to reach more people. And remember, always record the police.
Yeah. What's your name and badge number? You want to identify?
We don't have badge numbers.
You're the public servant here. You're the one that's supposed to identify, not the public.
Well,
you're not our master. You're not our master.
I'm not saying I'm your
And
master.
stop acting like it.
Why are you going down this route? What is behind all this? Like, why are you trying to do this? What is your purpose right now?
Well, right now I'm just standing up for my Fourth Amendment rights, and you don't seem to like that. It irritates you.
It doesn't irritate me.
Sure it does.
I love the Constitution.
You don't have a right to know who I am. If I haven't broken the law, you have no authority over me. You've illegally detained me now for about 10 minutes.
Okay. If you would like to leave, you can leave.
Well, you just told me I was detained.
Yeah, well, this crime was occurring.
Well, if I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay.
If you're going to leave, then...
If I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay.
We're not going to go back there.
Why are you standing in front of me? You just said I was free to leave.
There because I got to figure out what's going on back there. But if you're going to walk down the road, I don't care.
If I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay. Okay. Am I detained? Am I detained?
Let me figure out what's going on over here.
See how he won't tell me whether I'm detained or not? This is a tyrant right here.
Okay,
He will not tell me whether I'm being detained.
You want to go down this? I am...
This is the Kootenai County Sheriff's Department, guys.
Really?
Am I detained?
If you're going to walk away, then go ahead. But if you're not going to walk away, if you're going to stay here, then I need to figure out what they want to do if they want to trespass.
This is public property. You can ask me to leave, but you can't trust me from public property. Did you take an oath to the Constitution?
Okay. All right.
Oh man, it's cold. Hey man, all that I ask you do is just maybe not stick.
You can ask all you want, bud.
Try to keep your 6 feet from people.
What's your name and badge number?
But you can go stand there all you want in video.
Hey, what's your name and badge number?
All right.
What's your name and badge number?
We don't have badge
numbers. That's all I know. That's all I need to know, sir. That's all it was.
They won't identify. They come up here like a tyrant. The walk of shame. The walk of shame. That's what you're doing right now.